Good morning. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Richard. Hi, everyone else who's here. Feel free to say hello to each other. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know that you're here. Sorry about that. Hi, Marion. You guys can hear me, right? Hi, Kathleen. Okay, great. Seems like things are working out fine so far. I sent in my email to you guys. I gotta come closer to see who's here. Yay, Deanna. Hey, Emily. To have a couple of blocks if you have them. If you don't have blocks, that's going to be okay. But if you like to use them and you have them, get them. Maybe a blanket, maybe a bolster for the end. We're hopefully going to have some time for some breathing work at the end, and definitely Shavasana at the end for all of us too. So get those things ready for yourself, and we'll hold on another few minutes for everyone to get here. Hi, Jesse. So I hope everyone's been taking care of themselves and finding ways to stay feeling healthy this week. I think when times are chaotic and things are so uncertain like this, it makes me feel like I really want to double down on just the basic things of drinking a lot of water, exercising every day, getting enough sleep, all that good stuff. One of those things for me has been eating a little candy after every meal. That's been a nice practice for me, just a little peanut butter cup from Trader Joe's. If you guys have things you've been doing to kind of keep yourself grounded and on track, you can share them in the chat with each other. Our practice today, our slow flow practice, I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be a gentle practice, but stimulating, and the focus is on moving the spine. So we'll be doing some folding, some lifting, turning side to side, and moving our legs a bit too. Hillary, hi, how are you? Good. Good. Glad to hear it. All of us are at Urban Breaths are so glad that you guys are here and practicing yoga and tuning into our live stream. You all have been really great. So we have just a couple minutes before we get started. If you're not already settled on your mat with the props that you might want to have, a couple blocks and a blanket, you can go ahead and get those for yourself. If you are alone in your house right now, take a second to turn off your phone, close other tabs on your computer that might draw your attention for the next 40 minutes. If you're sharing your house with people, maybe sharing close quarters with all your people right now, might be a good time to let them know to not ask you a question that could easily wait for an hour. Give yourself some time and let them know that you're doing yoga. Or ask them to come join you. while we're waiting, if anyone needs a good movie recommendation, last night we watched Knives Out. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that already, but it was really, really good. I just loved it. If you like mysteries, if you like the movie Clue, you're gonna love Knives Out. And people are just coming in and like, what type of yoga class is this? What is she talking about? Hi, Denise. Yay. Hope you're doing good. Okay. It is noon, so let's get started, everybody. Okay, I gotta note that this sound is a little echoey. I'm gonna get it sounding better now. One second, guys. Hanging in there, just technical difficulties. I'm gonna move this closer to my mouth. How's the sound, everybody? Okay, good enough, I think. Let's get started in the seat. You can use your couple blocks underneath your seat. You can sit on your blanket. I'm gonna sit like this in a supported hero's pose with my 2 blocks underneath my seat. Hands resting on my lap. Close your eyes or look down. And start deeply breathing. In through your nose, and you can sigh out gently through your mouth or through your nose. As you breathe out, relax your jaw, relax your mouth, relax your shoulders. As you breathe, maybe eyes are closing if they're not already. Gently start to rock your hips forward and back, tilting your pelvis forward and tucking under. Feel how your spine moves with the movement of your hips. Your shoulders begin to move too, your neck, your head. And the practice today is for the spine, moving your spine. Also the legs a bit, but mainly focusing on gentle stimulation of the spine. We'll take a few more seated cat and cow poses like this. Last one. Inhale, sit up tall. Bring your hands in front of you, palms facing up. As you breathe in, lift your hands up towards your chest. When you get to chest level, flip your hands, the palms still face up, just facing the other direction. Reach as high as you can. Arms go out to the side like you're clearing space around you. And then hands come back to the center. Palms go up, level with the chest, then flip, keep pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, and reach out to the sides. Let's do 2 more. Palms face up to the chest. Flip to the ceiling. Clear the space around you, taking your arms out wide. 1 more. Breathe in. Flip, keep breathing in. Press. Nice exhale, sigh through your mouth as your arms come out wide. Make that feel good. Okay, fingers towards the floor. Reach your right arm up. Other side, right arm up. Exhale, hand comes down. With your breath side to side, and if it's not comfortable for your shoulders, guys, to reach your arms all the way up, and your hands can stay low. Hand can just trace up towards your shoulder. Continue with your breath. Keeping your seat planted. And feeling more space in your waist, in your ribs, in your sides each time you make this stretch. Let's go a couple more. One more round. Last one. Lift both arms, breathe in, take a nice stretch here. As you exhale, bring your hands down to prayer. Pause for a moment here. Close your eyes or look down and feel your breath, feel your whole body. Grounding down for just this next 40 minutes of practice here. Moving your body, deepening your breath. One thing at a time. Come off of your blocks. Put those at the top of your mat. And come to your hands and knees. Place your blanket underneath your knees if you like to have that there. If you don't have a blanket, you can double up your mat. Let's begin gently warming up the spine by rocking hands over to the right. Sending the hips back down into the left. Take 3 deep breaths here. Really reach through your fingers, root back through your hips. Breathe into your side. Inhale, go back to the center. Exhale to the other side. Hips root back, fingers crawl forward. Feel the sensation of space in your side, your lungs, and your ribs. Inhale, walk your hands back to the center. In extended child's pose, walk your fingers forward. And if it's comfortable, have your arms straight, elbows lifted away from the floor. Feel your chest go down, your head go down. Breathe into your back, the back of your ribs, behind your heart. As you inhale, shift your hips forward, hands walk back, table pose. Exhale, round your spine, take a nice cat pose, pulling the belly up. Inhale, lift your chest. Let your low back curve, lift your chin. Exhale, push the floor away. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen your belly. And continue. And our whole practice today can be as gentle or as strong as you like. So see how your spine feels. If it feels nice to be a little more forceful, to push down, to round, to pull the belly up, do that. If you're feeling a little bit stiff today, and what's better for you is to keep this very gentle, and keep it gentle. We'll be opening and warming and stimulating the body gradually today. See how it feels as we go. Let's take one more. Deep, healthy breathing. Tuck your toes. You can go to downward facing dog. If that's a good pose for you, you can also take puppy pose with your knees down. Pedal your knees if you're in down dog. Do one knee at a time. Take a big sigh out through your mouth. One of the silver linings of practicing at home, separate but together, is that you can take the nice, loud exhalations that you might want to take during class but you feel self-conscious about. Help release a lot of tension, exhaling loud through the mouth. One more. Begin walking your feet towards the top of your mat. Coming into a fold where your feet are a little bit wider than your hips. And fingertips rest on the ground between your feet. If your knees a little bent, tuck your chin so the back of your neck can lengthen. Keeping the knees bent, send the hips back a little more so it feels easy to round up your spine. As you come up, bring your fingertips together, palms face up. And same as we did in the seat, hands reach up. Level with the chest, flip, palms still face up, just facing the other way. And exhale like you're clearing a space all the way around yourself with your hands coming down. Okay, we're going to take a nice, slow, repetitive, simple, feel-good flow here. We'll be moving around our mat, facing different directions. That should be okay. It'll be the same thing, so you don't need to see me the whole time. Feet a little wider than the hips. Inhale to begin, arms stretch up. Exhale, fold, bend your knees if you'd like. Head curls down, inhale, little lift in the chest. Look a little forward. Step your right foot back, exhale. Inhale, stretch out your left leg, foot is wider than the hands. As you exhale, bend your knee, back knee stays lifted. Exhale, bend front knee again. And do that again, extending and bending, extending and bending. Bring your right knee to the floor. Right hand can be on a block. Roll to the outside edge of your left foot. Left hand comes to the left thigh. Turn your chest. Exhale, sit your hips a little lower, forward and down. Breathe in, lift left arm if you'd like. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, back knee lifts up. Exhale, pivot so you're in a wide leg fold. Breathe in, float your chest up. Breathe out, bend into one knee. Feet can stay parallel, arching out either way. Straighten the leg as you breathe in. Exhale to the other side. And take a couple of rounds forward and back, or side to side like that, rather. Keeping the breath steady. One more time. Into a wide leg fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Hands are inside the foot. And stretch, front leg, toes point up, guard your heel. Exhale, bend. Repeat that. Inhale, stretching. Exhale, bending. One more time. And this time, back knee goes down. Take your right hand to your right thigh. Outside edge of your right foot, breathe in. Breathe out, let your hips sink forward and down. Breathe in, lift your right arm if you'd like. Breathe out, hand to the floor. Step to a wide leg fold at the back of your mat now, feet wider than hips. Little lift in the chest, breathing in. Float your chest back down, breathing out. Bend your knees, palms facing up as you come up. Flip the hands, keep stretching up. Exhale, arms out wide to the sides. Roll your shoulders once, breathing in. Exhale, down your back. Inhale, arms stretch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, right foot steps back again. Keep knee lifted. Stretch left leg, coming onto heel, pointing toes up. Exhale, bend your knees, slide hips forward. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, lengthen. Exhale, both knees bend, back knee comes down. Left hand to left thigh. Inhale on outside edge of left foot to turn chest. Exhale, let your hips sink forward and down. Lift left arm, breathing in. Left hand comes down, breathing out. Back knee lifts, breathe in. Walk your hands, turn your feet, breathe out. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bend into one knee. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. Walk your hands towards your right foot, back to the top of your mat. Inhale, extend legs. Exhale to bend them. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. One more. You're coming onto the heel of your front foot, pointing the toes up. Exhale, back knee comes down. Inhale, roll the outside edge of your foot. So you can open into your hip, turn your chest. Exhale, hips sink down and forward. Inhale, lift your arm. Exhale, hand comes down. Inhale, back knee lifts. Exhale to a fold. Feet wider than hips, hands inside the feet. Half lift, breathe in. Chest floats down, breathe out. Bend your knees. Gather your hands up. At the chest, flip. Let's keep flowing. Exhale, nice fold down. Inhale, little lift in your chest. Take your left foot back, exhaling, hands inside right foot. Inhale, lengthen on the right heel. Exhale, bend. Just once more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back knee to the floor. Inhale, outside edge of right foot, turn chest. Stay here. Exhale, let your hips sink down, your thighs sink down. Lift your right arm as you breathe in. Hands to the floor, breathe out. Back leg lifts, stretches, breathe in. Hands walk to forward fold, wide leg fold, breathe out. Half lift, inhale. Bend towards your right knee, exhale. Push into the ground, to the center, breathing in. Other side, breathing out. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. All the way to the left. Hands walk to our pulsing lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Knee down. Outside edge of left foot. Breathe in. Nice twist. Breathe out. Let your hips go forward and down. Nice and heavy. Inhale. Lift your left arm. Exhale. Hand down. Back knee lifts. Breathe in. Fold at the back of your mat. Breathe out. Float chest up. Breathe in. Chest down. Breathe out. Knees bent. Rise up. Fingertips. Inhale. Stretch. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Lift chest. Left foot back, exhale. Pulsing lunge. Inhale, remember foot is wider than hands. Exhale, bend your front knee, sink your back knee down. Outside edge of right foot to twist. Stay here, let your hips sink down. Breathe in, right arm can stretch up. Breathe out, hand comes down to the floor. Lift back knee, inhale. Turn your feet, wide leg fold, exhale. Gentle lift of your chest, inhale. Bend to your right knee, exhale. Center, breathe in. Left, breathe out. And these bends can be however feels most comfortable for you. Back and forth. Over to the right again. To the left. And then all the way to the left, hands walk, wide lunge, inhale, extend. Exhale, bend, back knee down. Outside edge of left foot, twist, breathing in. Stay, breathing out. Lift left arm, breathing in. Hand to the floor, breathing out. Back knee lifts, breathing in. Fold, breathing out. Little lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Palms face up. Flip at your chest, press. Arms sweep out to the side, clearing the space around you. Arms rest down. Inhale, shoulders shrug up. Exhale, slide them down. One more round. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, little lift. Exhale, right foot back, left foot stays wide. Inhale, stretch, extending on left heel. Exhale, bend, right knee down to the floor. Inhale, twist, opening left hip. Exhale, stay. Can you get a little bit deeper here? Inhale, left arm circles up. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, float back knee up. Exhale, pivot the feet to fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bend towards left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right, all the way to the right. Pivot. Inhale, pulsing lunge. Exhale, bend knees back, one down. Inhale, twist. Exhale, sink low into hips. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, lift back knee. Exhale, step to fold, back of mat. Half lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Bend knees, lift your hands, flip at the chest, keep stretching up. Clear the space around you with your arms, exhale. Right back up, inhale. Exhale. That's a fold, half lift, inhale. Right foot back, exhale. Stretch front leg, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, hand to the floor. Inhale, pick up back knee. Exhale, wide leg fold, pivoting the feet. Lift your chest, floating it up, breathing in. Bend to the left knee, breathing out. To the center, breathing in. All the way to the right, breathing out. Turn the feet. Pulsing lunge, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale. To the twist, outside edge of right foot, inhale. Hands down. Nope. Inhale, right arm lifts. Now hands down. Exhale. Back knee lifts. Breathe in. Step to fold. Breathe out. A little lift in the chest. Breathe in. Fold. Breathe out. Palms up. Breathe in. Stretch to the ceiling. Keep breathing in. Arms release down to sides. Breathe out. Now with just the cues, the breathing cues. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Last round. Inhale. Left foot. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Your back knee comes down. Inhale, twist. Exhale, hips sink. Inhale, circle right arm up. Exhale, hand to the floor. Inhale, lift back knee. Exhale, wide leg fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale towards the left, all the way to the left. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, bend right knee down. Inhale, twist. Exhale, hips sink lower. Lift left arm, breathe in. Left hand down, breathe out. Back knee lifts, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Top of mat, back of mat rather. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Fingertips together, palms face up. Switch at the chest, keep pressing. Clear space around you with your arms. Back around, breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, let it go as you fold. Lift chest, breathe in. Left foot back, breathe out. Stretch both legs, breathe in. Bend both knees, breathe out, back one down. Inhale, twist. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lift right arm. Circle round and down, exhale. Back knee lifts, breathe in. Wide leg fold, breathe out. A little lift in chest, breathe in. Bend to right knee, breathe out. Center, breathe in. To the left, breathe out. All the way to the left. Inhale, stretch your front leg. Exhale, bend, back knee down. Inhale. Twist. Exhale, sit low. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, lift up. Back knee, exhale, wide leg fold, top of mat. Feet a little wider than hips, that is. Give a little half lift, breathe in. See if you can pull yourself a little deeper into this fold as you breathe out. Again, using as much or as little force as feels helpful for you today, as feels healthy. We'll bend our knees. Bring the fingertips together. Gather the hands up to the chest and continue up towards the ceiling. Circle your arms back around you. And give your shoulders one nice roll. Okay. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, take a wide step out. So you could turn your screen or turn your mat or be off your mat so that you can see me and your feet are wider than your shoulders. Well, for this next little cool down part of our practice, the feet will move. They'll need to pivot a little bit so they're not glued in place, and you can feel out for yourself how to adjust and move your feet as we go. We'll start with feet about parallel. Arms relaxed at the sides. Breathe in, circle your arms up. As we exhale, we'll turn the toes out, bend the knees, and push the arms out, kind of like a goddess pose. We'll breathe in here. Breathe out, let the hips sink lower. Bring your chest down to fold between your legs. Turn your feet now so they parallel and straighten your legs. Just a nice wide leg fold. Take a deep breath here, letting your spine lengthen, your head go down. Now bring your right fingertips to the center. Turn your right foot so the heel's on the ground, the toes are pointing up like our lunges from before. Turn your chest to the left and reach your left arm up. And again, you can use as much strength to turn, or you can keep it really gentle. We'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, hand comes down, chest and head go down. Another side, left heel, left toes up. Turn your chest, lift your right arm. And breathe in here. Exhale, back down. And bend your knees. Sit your hips back. Bring your fingertips together like before. Bring them up to your chest. Then flip, palms still face up, but we'll stretch up towards the ceiling. Exhale, arms come down. Reach behind you. Straight legs, flat back, straight arms. Lean forward. Reach back. Push into your heels. Reach through your fingertips. You can bob a little bit. Exhale, fold down. Turn your feet to face out. Toes face out. Bending the knees back like goddess pose. Arms come up. Exhale, we fold back down. Turn the feet parallel. Bring the backs of your hands together as we rise. So backs of hands are together. Arms come up. Now palms are facing down, and gently float your hands down, down, down to your belly. Your hands can hover in front of your belly button, or you can place your hands on your belly. Spreading out the feet. Maybe still moving the feet a little bit. As you breathe in, feel your spine lengthen. You can sigh through your mouth loudly again if you want. Your shoulders relax down. One more breath here. Release your arms. Stretch up. Nice feel-good stretch. Wide hands, wide feet, wide arms, wide legs. Everything wide. Let's fold. Walk hands to the top of your mat. Give yourself a step back to downward facing dog.
Appreciate the differences that you've created in how your spine feels, how your breath feels, how your legs, your hips feel here. And as you're ready, you can take your knees to the floor, table pose, feet out to the side, legs stretch forward. Arms stretch up. Nice deep forward fold. So push your hips into the floor, reach for your feet. And take 5 deep breaths here. Sometimes it feels good to pull yourself a little bit deeper. Sometimes it's the right thing to do to let it be more passive and gentle, maybe even releasing your hands completely. You can see. Two more deep breaths. And slowly roll up. Onto your back. I'm coming with you. Here we go. Onto the back. Okay, arms stretch out wide in a T. Lift your knees towards your chest. Knees to the right in a twist. If there's another twist you prefer, take that instead. Legs back to the center. And over to the other side, over to the left. And back to the center. Knees in towards the chest. Excuse me. Rock a little bit side to side, massaging out low back and hips. And now here's your time. If you're feeling more stretches, more movements that you want to take, feel free to take them. If you're ready to let your body relax for a few moments in Shavasana, stretch your legs out, or you can leave them bent. Arms nice and wide. As you find a few minutes of stillness here. Feeling the breath moving. Body heavy. Energy settling down. Stay in your Shavasana for at least 10 slow, soft breaths. You can stay for longer, stay longer. I'm going to leave you here. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.